Alright, so let's go off to Bree now.
What do you want?
Where we can go... I think I actually might go to Combe, because we're still level 13. We still need some few levels to go. Before, you know... Bree's more around level 15. So if we go to Combe... this is just... I've just changed this mind. I made this decision right now. To just go to Combe. As soon as I logged in, because I realised that I am a little bit low level. The prologue is a little bit higher than what I am. And so I reckon if I go to Combe, dismount right here. Let's jump on a horse. Oh, we'll go some Baggins' birthday quest. Destination breakdown. Alright, let's just grab this quest. This is like free experience, just taking this sort of stuff. You're welcome on your way to becoming a hero of Middle Earth. It is time to head for Bree. I'm in Bree now, so we'll... if we go to Staddle, there's a few quests in there that's probably more our level. And there's a lot of quests there that will have deeds for to do as well, from like Slayer quests or Slayer deeds that we can do at some point. So if we get a start on this, we get a head start on those deeds. Let's just head towards Staddle. I think we're going to take a left here. Oh no, we're still going straight. Oh, take a left up here. Oh no, we just follow this around, I guess. Oh, we're here. I didn't realize, I was expecting to go to the left for a little bit, but it's just here. So, there's a few quests here that we can do. So, level 14, so just on...
May I speak with you?
Pretty good for our level. Hi there. Do you know anything about dogs? He has been feeling poorly since yesterday, and he won't eat a bite. I fetched him some fresh water from the well, and he just turns away. Maybe you could help me. Aldo's Swat Midge knows a fair bit about the animals, and he might have an idea about what's wrong with Gar. He lives quite a bit east of town, almost on the edge of the Midgewater marshes, and I don't think Gar would be up for the walk. Just take the road east out of town to Widow Foghorn's farm, then north from there, and down the hill to the east. Watcha, Gammy Boggs.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Gammy Boggs, one of the older hobbits here in Staddle, keeps tabs on all the hobbits on the farms east of the town centre. If you find yourself on the road east, look to the north at the second farm and you'll find Gammy looking out over the rolling pipeweed farms. He's always got something to say to passers by, and likely will want something done. Down in the marshes.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I'm glad to see you. There are goblins in the Midgewater marshes, or so it has been told, and if that is the case, we need to know how many we're dealing with. There are 2 sets of ruins in the southern expanse of the marshes. I would ask you to go to these ruins and defeat any goblins you find. If there are goblins near both ruins, we'll have a better idea of how far they've spread. The first set of ruins are found southeast of Aldo Swat Midge's farm, east of Staddle. South of his home is a narrow stretch of land that extends into the marshes and runs right to the sunken stones. The Goblin Hole ruins are far to the east and south of those. When you've done, check in with Bill Mossfoot. He and other members of the Watch have taken up station out in the eastern marshes, just to the southeast of the Midgewater runs. 2 chieftains.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We might be close to dealing the goblins a decisive blow, Luca. The only thing keeping them from fighting amongst themselves are their loyalty to their 2 chieftains that are rumoured to lead them, Gerstaz and Gerzrum. If you were to slay these 2 chieftains, I think the goblins would fall to squabbling among themselves. Such squabbling will leave them unable to mount an attack on Staddle. The 2 chieftains will be fairly close together somewhere in Goblin Hole ruins, so that each of them can keep an eye on the other. You may need to gather help. Those chieftains will be the strongest of the lot. We just take this. Oh no, we're accepting the quest. My bad.
Would you do something for me?
Nika's in the marshes. Everyone is talking about the goblins these days, but I'm worried about something other than goblins. The sound of the Nika breakers in the Midgewater marshes has gotten much louder recently. There are many more of these, more of them there used to be. I'm sure of it. I'm afraid that before long they will move out of the marshes and descend upon the town. If you could kill a few of them, you would be doing this town a great service. The Midgewater marshes are east of Staddle, beyond Swap Midge's farm. When you are done, seek out Edda Twiggins in the southern east reaches of the Midgewater marsh. She will be happy to hear of your progress.
Might I speak with you a moment?
I've noticed my pipeweed field is rather less robust than it should be. At first, I suspected animals had gotten at it. We have had some troubles with wolves raging near the towns recently, but I don't think that is the answer. What would wolves have to do with pipeweed? I think the Black Wall brigands are to blame, Luca. Men have had a taste for pipeweed ever since we taught them the craft, and now I fear these villains have been sneaking in after dark to pinch some of my most promising crop. Take this letter to Constable Bolger and ask him what he intends to do about it. You'll find him southeast of here, on the outskirts of Staddle. He must do something. These men have gone too far. And talk to this last person.
Might I take a moment of your
The
time?
good folk of Staddle provide much of Breeland with fresh farm-grown food, and they have our thanks for it. Our captain in Bree has assigned my fellows and me to keep watch over this town. Recently, there's been an increase in the wild animals outside Staddle. If we don't do something, one of these little folk is bound to be attacked on his way home from the fields, and the town will be in an uproar. Constable Bolger reported a large number of boars by his home southeast of here. His house is due south of the Widow Froghorn's farm. If you could take care of those boars, it would help. Alright, let's go start these quests. There's a fair few of them, so we'll just begin with the boars, I guess. How do I get down there? Oh, I gotta go around here. Can't be bothered breaking my legs. I don't want to be walking slow. Alright, let's start killing these boars. So I was playing the Middle Earth Shadow of War Middle Earth game yesterday on my stream. It's a fun game. I know it's not really probably, you know, following the law or whatever, but at the same time I'm just trying to play it. You know, sometimes there's things you just got to accept for what it is, and you know, it's just a game. It's not really supposed to follow the law. Well, it doesn't have to, in my mind, to follow the law perfectly, but at the same time, it's a pretty good game. Like, I reckon there's been so many games in the last 5 years where I've just haven't even felt like even giving it a look, because I just like when you get to the age of around 20 or whatever, I was listening to a lot of Jordan Peterson myself, and I was hearing a lot of things that you got to do, and you know, there's a lot more important things than games, obviously, and I had to try and get myself organized with trying to I've had a lot of ups and downs, you could say, and I need to flatten those ups and downs, which I have in the last few years. But it's like you got to understand, like, when you go through something, whatever it is, if it's hard, you got to be a little patient in certain areas of trying to go through something. Like, sometimes you can't expect things to work out the next day. but also you don't want to be sitting around all the time doing nothing. But you got to keep in mind that, you know, sometimes resting is good when you've gone through, you know, troubles or whatever it is. And I've had a bit of ups and downs, and yeah, so
Just
like
a
there's,
moment.
I've gone off a bit on a rant there, but with the games, for example, I haven't been playing a lot of games in the last 5 years. Maybe that's just my age, getting older. I'm not really into them anymore, or whatever the reason. It doesn't matter. But there's so many games I haven't played, and I reckon like in the last 5 years, graphics haven't, or even the last 10 years, graphics haven't really improved that much on games. I mean, you do get higher resolution games, but I still think, you know, there's a long way to go with graphics wise in games. When you look at, you know, how fast it was, like how good the graphics were increasing over the first, you know, during the 2000s, sort of heading into the, you know, the 2015s, graphics were improved. But I reckon the last, you know, 5-8 years, the graphics of games have really slowed down. And, you know, I've always wanted to play nice graphics games, and you sort of I reckon the novelty of playing a game that's got better graphics is worn off. And there's a lot of games that I just didn't even think of purchasing for whatever reason, because there's a lot of games out there. I was probably playing other games at the time, you know. But yeah, so this game that I'm playing, Shadow War, is one that I hadn't played, and I was just, shit, it's released in 2017. I had no idea. Like, I remember seeing it probably, but I don't know when. And I just wanted to say that it's good. It's nice to have a break between games, and then just go back and play some of the older games that you sort of missed out on, and they're new to you. So you don't have to have that feeling of missing out anymore. You just wait for a game, and then when you're ready to play, you play. So let me read this. I don't know how many letters from Hemlock I can put up with, friend. We had better to do something about the brigands that are stealing from the pipeweed crop before I get another. Oh shit, I'm too far away.
Hello. Please, stay a moment.
The Blackhawks have established a camp at Osbaranor, south and slightly west of here. I suspect they sneak out every night to steal pipeweed and produce. They are probably keeping Hemlock's pipeweed in a barrel somewhere within the ruins. If you can retrieve that barrel and bring it to Hemlock, perhaps you will spare me another one of his letters. Good luck, Luca. I do not relish the idea of more correspondence with an angry grass. So let's go and collect the stolen pipeweed, shall we? Let's jump on this. We should be tracking the copper mines, actually. I keep forgetting about that. So let's head through here to get to the pipeweed. That's it. It's definitely. Oh, I think I've turned the music down. Let's just go audio. Turn the music just a little bit up. When I stream, I tend to turn the music down and put some other sources of music, you know, to change it up. You know, even though this music or this game is really, really good, sometimes you want to change it up when you're streaming to give it something different for a change. So that's why I've turned it down, but now I've turned it up. I'll turn it up probably for most of my episodes on this, really. Like, you know, may as well have it on so you can sort of hear the all different sounds and stuff. So what are we doing? While we're killing the briggers, we just need the pipeweed. There it is over there. We just see the words. Take it. Oh, see you later. I'm out. That's that. Now we got to kill some Nika breakers. We'll just go to the Bree land and untrack some of these ones that we just finished. We got this one. May as well start doing the ones in the marshes, or maybe we should do this one actually. Ailing Hound. We'll go up here. Do all these rings that are up here. There's just quests that we are doing. I don't know which one we're going for. We're going to go for Ailing Hound, I believe. Yep. So we're going to go to the right. The ailing hound was, oh yeah, that's just about the dog that got sick. I think. I could be wrong though. Ailing hound.
I'm sorry. My
What?
thoughts
Guy's
went
sick?
elsewhere.
Why? He came from one of my Juaneta's litters. My own dogs occasionally eat something that doesn't sit quite well with them. When they do, I've got a herbal remedy my grandfather taught me that helps clear it right up. I have most everything on hand, but I'll be needing fennel seeds to finish it up proper. Fennel grow in the Midgewater marshes, but it's hard to find because the Nika-breakers have a fancy for it. It might be easier to find a Nika-breaker that still has fennel caught in its pincers than to find a fresh plant. Bring the seeds back to me and I'll mix up a remedy for Gar. Oh, did I accept that quest or did he have another one? Oh, he's got another one.
Might I trouble
That is
you
a
for
fine
some
farm,
help?
wouldn't you say? Yes, life has been kind to me. My only regret is that I haven't anyone to share it with. I think you might be able to help me. If you're of a mind, the widow Froghorn lives up the hill on the west and she's a fine lady, but she won't hear of me courting her. I've been sending letters to her for a while now, asking her to tea, to the dance, to watch my dog, but she refuses every time. Now, widow Froghorn, Asphodel is her right name, is always needing help around her farm. Maybe if you lend her a hand, saying a kind word about me now and then, she'll change her mind. Go west up the hill, then turn south by the fence at the top. Her farm is at the crossroads. Alright, so I'm not going to bother that quest. I want to go into the Midgewater marshes and do all these quests. There's a nice good chunk of them in here. Got ones that we got to kill Nika-breakers, or 2 Nika-breaker quests. Let's just mine this, shall we? Jesus, our inventory's getting full in it. I really need to do something about that. Alright, let's just take on this Nika-breaker. Easy kill, easy kill. It'll be interesting when I get to the Huons in the old forests. They're like the first creatures that have signature worth health that we first. I think. You got like 1800 health, I'm pretty sure, for like a level 20 mob. And playing on dangerous could be make it a little bit of a challenge because I was playing a guardian on my other character on stream, and I was trying to do it. I had to kill 60 of them. I was playing on deadly +1 though. It's definitely a little bit of a challenge. Like I know there's lots of tree roots that they can attack you, and they're usually right near the trees. And you got to be careful not to overswing and hit them because then they will start attacking you as well, and they can all end badly if you got too many on you at once. I can't remember. Have we died on this character? I just not sure. Not sure if I've died on this character. I feel like I have, but I could be wrong. And I don't remember when if it has, because I don't remember it happening, but I just feel like I have died. Oh well. There's definitely a few copper deposits in this area. There we go. Let's go on this Nika-breaker. we go, 8 out of 8. We're gonna kill goblins as well. So let's just track this one. So we just finished that. Let's track the Get in the marshes. We've got to find these goblins. I'm pretty sure here they are. Yeah, kill 3 from this area and 3 from another area. Oh, those sappers, they do a lot of damage with those bloody bombs. There we go. There we go, we've killed 3. I think we killed more than 3. Let's go to the next area. Oh shit. Alright, so we need to find 2 chieftains. I'm pretty sure they're those rings over there that are... Yep, those red rings. We're going to go over there. And also kill a few goblins in this spot. Alright, let's head into this. We're gonna find 2 chieftains. Should be, is that a chieftain? No. I think he sort of might be sitting down somewhere. Go through this little spot here. That's disgusting, whatever that is. I don't know if that's just like bodies or meat. That's disgusting. Place looks like it's got veins. Right, where's that? Where are you, chieftain? Oh look, yeah, he is sitting down. He's lying down. He's asleep. Another one over here. Gotta kill this guy first, I guess. And then kill these 2. Oh, shit. There we go. And oh, there's the other chieftain. We've got 400 health. Let's just use a potion. We've got plenty there. Try to target him down. Alright. Taking him out, then take this guy out. Go. Cool. And then you can go up here and talk to these people. Oh, we're getting attacked again. Talk to Erid Luin.
How can I be
Excellent,
of service?
Luca. It will be a while before the Nika Breaker's population again grows to be a threat to Staddle. It is good to know that I can rely on you to deal with dangers to the town that do not walk on 2 legs. Still, I fear that everyone is excited about the goblins, that they've forgotten that the other dangers lurk in the marshes. There's another threat I would ask your assistance with.
Could I speak with you a moment?
The Midgewater marshes hide many dangerous creatures, as you have seen, and I tend to make sure that all threats to the people of Staddle are addressed. I've heard the farmers complaining about finding a particularly deadly breed of spider crawling in the fields. It seems that their presence is focused somewhere between the old marsh fort and the woods edge ruins in the marshes. They have overrun both those old ruins, and I worry what might happen if they decide to come to Staddle in greater numbers. I would appreciate it if you would lessen the threat by killing a few of those dreadful creatures and their queen.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Hello there, enjoying a nice stroll through the marshes? I don't meet too many folk that can stand the smell of the bugs or the damp, so it's always nice to meet a kindred spirit. Say hello, Snicken. Who's a good boy then? The Nika Breaker in the cage responds only with an angry clicking sound. That wasn't nice, Snicken. I don't know what's gotten into you. He might be hungry. In fact, he might be wanting his favorite food, sicklefly wings. If you kill a few of the greater sickleflies, you might find enough wings to satisfy Snicken. That might cheer him up. Alright, so we need to get some sickleflies. There's one right here. What's this up here? Is that a... Oh no, I won't worry about it. Bother gone that far. Wait, do we miss a quest from here? Oh, we did. We didn't miss a quest. We're going to be with Bill Mossfoot. Scouting the marshes. It says I fear, Luca, if the goblins have already spread so far throughout the Midgewater marshes, they intend to stay. If it were not for the spider infestation at the ruins in the northern stretch of the marshes, I would expect the goblins to seize those as well. The increasing number of goblins in the Midgewater marshes troubles me. True, but I am even more concerned about the weapons some of them appear to be wielding. Swords and axes are bad enough, but the strange oil some of these goblins carry is likely to do much greater damage. I'm not thinking only of the farms and crops of Staddle, though the threat of fire to food and pipeweed is immense. I'm thinking of the little folk. This is a threat beyond them, I think. The more of these fire-wielding goblins we can defeat here in the marshes, the fewer will remain to threaten Staddle. I need you to deal with them, and quickly. 2 chieftains. Well done, Luca. With these 2 dealt with, I think our immediate concerns for Staddle will be closed. Return to Watcher Redweed in Staddle and tell him of your success here. So we're going to look for the oil-carrying goblins. Alright, we're going to kill sickleflies as well. Only need 4 sicklefly wings, so it's not really many. That's alright, that's okay. Not a big deal. We're going to go kill spiders as well, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, we get attacked. Oh, didn't even see this guy here. These are the oil-wielding sappers, so let's start dealing with these guys. Need to kill 8 of those. Oh, we need to kill quite a few spiders actually. We need to 6 brood watchers, a marsh queen, and just 4 marsh spiders. So I'm assuming the brood spider or the brood watchers will be closer to the queen, and the marsh spiders will be on the outskirts. Like, I find it interesting, you know, like how us humans are so fearful of spiders, considering how small they are, and like most of them aren't really that dangerous. But yeah, well, there's this just a funny old fear when you think about it. Like, why? What? Why? Why do we get fear of them? Like, maybe it's all the stories of giant spiders that affect our fear. Like, I remember watching a movie, Eight-Legged Freaks. Like, it's more of a comedy, but like, it's a funny old fear, giant spiders. I mean, spiders in general. I mean, they are creepy, you know, and they are made out to be horrible creatures, but it's just funny. It's really, like, it is pretty terrifying. You know, imagine being an insect caught in a web. Fuck that. But yeah, other than that, like I don't think they're like, what they do is nothing personal. It's just, you know, that's what they got to do to survive. You know, they can't need to catch prey and stuff. So there's the marsh queen. We've got a marsh spider next to her. All right, what do? We wait for our health to go up is what we do, and we may as well eat a muffin to help our health regen quicker. I think. All right, let's go in. That was fairly easy in the end. Just run through here. See if we can. Oh wait, we need. Oh, that's it. We just need to get marsh brood. Oh no, marsh brood watchers that we need. I kind of thought that they would be pretty closer. Oh, there's some over here, or one of them. I saw one over there running by, so we'll get him next. There we go, and then we're just going to kill this one over here. Oh wait, we need. Oh, that's it. We've killed all the spiders. Perfect. Now we're just going to kill stickle flies and sappers, midge water sappers. Oh, here's a supply crate. It's probably got nothing in it, but you never know. I'll just search it. Oh, that's alright. We could use that to create a weapon, maybe in the near future. Need to find sickle flies now, though. Sickle flies. Oh, there's one. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at how like moving in the water. That's creepy as. Okay. Look at this one. Oh, there's a sickle fly in there. He's in the water. He's like it's drowning. Oh, there he is. Funny old bug that was. Pun not intended. Oh shit. Jesus, look at that spider. Oh, it's not a sapper. Jeez, I reckon I found 2 sickle fly wings off the first 2 kills, and I reckon I've killed it probably about more than double what I had killed, and I haven't got 1 wing. Oh, there we got one, finally. Yep, 4 out of 4. As soon as I said that, bang, got 2 sickle fly wings. Coincidence? I think so. Where are these sappers at? Oh, I want to know. Keep seeing Nika breakers and sickle flies, but spiders, where's the sappers? There's still 5 more. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, we're starting to time out here again. Oh, shit. We'll just leave that. We'll fix that up later. Oh, here's another one. No, here they all are now. One more to go. Yeah, we really need to sell some stuff. I just got way too much shit in here. Just sell some of this stuff. Alright, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, let's just talk to this person.
What can I do for you?
Good for you, Luca. Without the Marsh Queen, it will be a long time before the spiders once again pose a threat to the town. Now that I am satisfied that the menace of the Midwater marshes has been overcome, I'll lend a hand to Redweed with those goblins. If the beastly things come to near the town, I will be sure to let you know, Luca. Oh, click one.
How can I be of service?
Those wings are just the kind of snicking likes. You saved me some trouble hunting down those greater sickle flies. Now here, a treat for you. I'll give you a key to my chest over there. I put all the treasures I find in the marshes in there. Maybe you'll find something you like. And the next time you take a pleasant stroll through the Midwater marshes, stop by and say hello. You've done well with those goblins. Well done, Luca. The goblins in the marshes are still a threat, but now they should be easier to deal with. You have my thanks, Luca, and now you have some more coin for your trouble. Let's loot this chest. Oh, I've got some potions. Alright, so now we'll just have a look at the quests. Most of them have got ticks. We'll just add these ones, I suppose. I think I should head back to the over here now.